Hello, everyone, and welcome to Be Bright Tarot. So, one of my regular practices is to do a month ahead reading, and so this isn't, this isn't telling the future of what the month is going to look like, but it does provide me, some tips and things to watch out for, and some a variety of self awareness tools and tips. So, this is going to be my month ahead reading for December of 2023. All right, so we're going to start with the first card in the current position. This is kind of current self. And we have the King of Wands reversed. So when the King of Wands comes at us reversed, first of all, when we find the court cards, the pages, kings, knights, queens, they either represent yourself or somebody else close to you. So I can read this as kind of, is it me or is it somebody around me that's going to be impacting me? So the King of Wands reversed is really somebody that's, or feelings of, they have feelings of arrogance. They may be feeling, domineering, controlling, maybe being pushy. We have to decide if this is a positive thing or a negative thing. It can be something I need to be better at, is, maybe get out there and ask for the raise, ask for the promotion. Maybe I don't take that aggressive. Maybe I'm sitting back too much, and I need to be a little bit stronger. The reverse of it is maybe I've been a little too bossy, domineering. Have I been pushing others too much? So I kind of have to take that as a, either way, and just kind of see how it plays out for the month. This second card is going to be what I should release from November. And this is the Four of Pentacles. This really represents holding on tight to my resources, whether that's my money, my skills, my time. And because it's something that I should be releasing, maybe I need to let go a little bit. Maybe it's time to share my skills with others, not hold so tight to it, not be shy about sharing, and maybe it's time that I no longer need to focus on being safe and secure and stable, and it's really potentially time to take that risk and invest in the long term. And so, kind of perfect example is just me finally launching Be Bright Tarot and putting myself and this opportunity out there for the world. So, releasing a little bit of that security blanket is what that card is telling me, which is very true. The third card represents the theme for December. And so this card is the Lovers reversed. And this indicates some disharmony, maybe some conflicts both within myself or, outer with others. Maybe there's going to be a break in communication. So really I just kind of, if this is the theme for December, I maybe have to, take time with making decisions, make sure I'm looking internally, externally, kind of work towards resetting equality and balance. As December is, maybe I need to really pay attention to, those impulsive financial decisions that I might regret later, which, could be legit for December. All right, the next card is going to be what I should be focusing on in December. And this is the World reversed. You know, the World is really, it's the end card of the major arcanas, and it absolutely represents nearing the end of a cycle, a journey, or golly gee, the year. So this is December. It's kind of perfect to get a World card in December because it is absolutely the end of a cycle. Now that it's reversed, it's perhaps feeling like maybe my year, my journey wasn't very fulfilling this year. Am I happy with the successes? Am I happy with the outcomes? Were they meaningful? Were they satisfactory to me? Did I set the bar too low this past year? Or worse, did I base success on someone else's definition of success? So, yeah. End of the year, World reversed. It's basically telling me to just reevaluate what my goals were, prepare for adjusting, and just determine whether that cycle was a good one or left me wanting more. So the next card is the obstacle for the month. Now this looks like it is a 9 of Swords reversed. This one you can see the figure there is a little bit upset, so can't sleep. So really this is as an obstacle. Are you stressed? Am I anxious? Am I fearful of something? Have there been, unresolved issues causing me grief, pain, discomfort? I'm gonna have to put some effort in to fix whatever's causing that stress, so that I can move on. As an obstacle, maybe feels like a bump in the road, but things aren't as bad as they seem, and I just have to kind of take some time to rest and have patience that it will all work out. But unresolved issues, something not working out, am I not taking ownership, am I imbalance, the last 3 or 4 cards there just kind of are all telling me similar things. So that's what I love about tarot, is just how quickly and amazingly the message comes through. So, all right, our next card is going to be the success I might see in December, and this is the Emperor. The Emperor, I love the message of just respecting yourself, and you get in life what you have the courage to ask for. So, I need to use my active outward skills and energy to work hard, have discipline, persevere. The hard work's going to pay off. Just totally commit to my dreams, and success will be there. So, if I look back at the King of Wands at the start there, where it's like, hey, maybe you just need to ask for what you want. The Emperor's kind of telling me that you've worked hard. Keep going. Keep finding meaningful work and meaningful things to take on, and success will be mine. So it's always my happy, positive position, is that success part. The final card in my month ahead reading is going to be the advice for the month. And so this one is the Page of Cups reversed. So again, this is a court card, so it could represent myself, it could represent somebody else around me. So, if I'm looking at this as me, it's just a reminder, the advice, to seek out things that actually bring me joy, not just fame or money. Just enjoy doing what you're doing and don't worry about the rest of the stuff. So yeah, that's a great advice for me. Now, if this represents somebody else around me, I have to be watchful for somebody that might be struggling with their own self-doubt and their depression, and I just need to be aware that if it's not me, that I should be paying attention to those that might be struggling around me. So that's important reminder. And yeah, just kind of overall the advice is just avoid getting carried away, keep my emotions under control, but just seek out things that are joyful. So yeah, that looks like December. If you look at the cards all together, it's just, invest in the long term. Make sure what I'm doing is balanced and meaningful and not based on somebody else's definition of success. Hard work, get at it, be bold, you got this. So yeah, I think it's a good start for the last month of the year, and always a good time to reflect on, that the reversed world card there in particular. Just pay attention and what happened this year, what was I happy about, what wasn't I happy about. Just take a little bit of time this month to make sure that the next cycle, the next year, is starting off on a good foot. So have a great December, and of course check out my other videos on weekly, daily readings coming up for the rest of this month.